In this video, I want to have a look at the different types of data that we can collect. So under the broad heading of data, we split what we're collecting into two main categories. We can either have numerical data or categorical data. So as the name suggests, categorical data is things that go into categories. So it might be things like colours or flavours or modes of transport. Under numerical is going to be things where we're getting numbers as our answer. So that could be anything. It could be height or weight or a length. It could be a temperature. It could be a number of students in a class. It could be number of goals scored in a game on the weekend. So those are our two main categories. If we do get numerical data though, we then split it and make it more accurate. So we split it into two more categories below that as well. So we split numerical data either into continuous data or discrete data. The basic way to define these is that continuous data is data that we measure and discrete data is data that we count. So for example, continuous data might be things like height or temperature. Discrete data might be things like the number of students or the number of goals, where we can only have whole numbers. So I'd like to have a go at classifying a couple of different things and seeing which categories they fall into. So first off, we're going to decide whether it's numerical or categorical data. If it's numerical, then we're then going to decide whether it's continuous or discrete. So the first one is favourite colour. So favourite colour, you're going to get answers like blue, red, purple, green. So they're categories, so that's categorical data. Number of siblings, we are going to get a number as our answer, so it's definitely numerical. Then we need to decide whether that's continuous or discrete. So is it something we count or is it something we measure? So number of siblings is going to be something we count, so that's going to be numerical, discrete. Our next one is temperature. So temperature, you might have things like 25.3 degrees or 16 degrees. So that's numerical data. And because it can have decimal places as well and it's something we measure, then it's going to be continuous data. The next one is mode of transport. So that might be train or bike or car. So that's going to be categorical. Height of students, you might have like 170 centimetres, for example. So that's going to be numerical data. And because it's something we measure, that's going to be numerical and continuous. And the last one is one we've mentioned already, number of goals scored. So because it's a number, it's numerical, and because it's going to be a whole number or things that you count, it's going to be numerical and discrete. So that's having a look at the different types of data that we can collect.